G'day everyone, Patrick Hawkey here from Back in Motion Hawthorn. Today we're going to run through how to most effectively set up your workstation. The chair. First aspect to look at is the seat height. Raise or lower the seat to enable the desk height to be at the same level as your elbows. If your feet are now off the floor, use a footstool to rest your feet on. This is always the first step, unless the desk height is adjustable. If your desk height is adjustable, adjust the chair so your feet are comfortably flat on the floor, the thighs are approximately horizontal, and the lower legs approximately vertical. Then bring the desk down to your elbow height. The second aspect to look at is the backrest height. Move the backrest to locate the lumbar support to the curve of your lower back. Lock the backrest into place. We now move on to the seat depth. In some chairs this can be adjusted. Ideally there needs to be a 2-finger gap between the back of the knees and the front of the seat. Armrests. These are not usually recommended unless they are well out of the way of the desk. However, if your chair has armrests, make sure that they do not prevent you from getting as close to the desk as you require, or that they impinge on your elbows while you are working. The desk. Position on the desk. Do not place documents between the keyboard and the front edge of the desk, as this increases the reach distance to the keyboard and may result in excessive bending of the neck to look at the documents. Where possible, layout should be reorganised to bring frequently used objects closer to the user. The primary reach area is where 90% of your work should be done with your hands. The secondary reach area is where only 10% of your work should be done, as this requires reaching forwards and poor neck and shoulder positioning. We now look at the position of your mouse and the keyboard. Both these items are used frequently and should be located on the desk in the primary reach area. Generally, the keyboard should be 5 to 10 centimeters in front of the edge of the desk. When using the mouse, the elbow should remain bent when reaching. Train yourself to use a mouse with either hand. The left and right buttons can be switched on Macs and PCs. The screen should be positioned once the chair and desk heights have been established. The screen should be positioned so that the top of the screen is level with or slightly lower than your eyes when you are sitting upright. The monitor should be at least a full arm's length away from your seated position. If vision and readability is still not good, an eye test may be needed. Today we've just looked at the basics on how to correctly set up your workstation. If you have any further questions on today's video, please don't hesitate to contact us here at Back in Motion Hawthorn on 9818 5454.